Recent overflight shows large quantities of Russian weaponry being loaded onto Chinese freighters. Oh, crap. This is probably the end of the campaign, maybe? Sink the freighters. So they're going to be coming north to south because Russia's north of, obviously, Korea there. We got to go all the way to the south end of the map to resupply. We don't have enough weapons. We have 6 torpedoes, 3 harpoons, and 3 TASMs. Let's get out of this shallow water. Oh, get away from that plane. All right, I'm going to go down to Guam. Oh, crap. Am I stuck on an island? What the hell? Freaking Japanese island chain kicking my butt. Where are those Guam at? Should be like down here somewhere at the bottom. Oof, I don't see it. Should be right here. Patrol outcome. Okay. So we did 54,000. So are we going to resupply now? Oh, yes. Okay, so I found it. I didn't see it on the map, but I know kind of where Guam is. Roughly. Apparently we found it by sheer luck. So we're going to rearm and repair. So I'm going to add... this is where you get to choose weapons. This is the fun part of the game, is now that we're in port, I have these little up and down arrows here. We can load weapons, but each time you load a weapon, it takes time off the clock. So you don't want to be unloading and loading. You just want to load and just exactly what you need. I don't need any more T-LAMs. 8's enough. So let's start with torpedoes. I want at least 12 of these bad boys. Okay, so math. Oh, crap. Okay, that's 14. 14's fine. Now, we want a couple harpoons for those close engagements. Oh, yeah, noisemakers. Okay, mobile decoys, we want 4 of those. And then UGM-84, these are the harpoons for close engagements. I like to have 8. That's 7. Let's make it 8. And then the rest is going to be TASMs. TASMs are a heavy hitter. Got 8 of those. Oh, crap. All right, so while we're in port, rearming and reloading, South China Sea falls. So you see, we could have stayed out there, but we wouldn't have many weapons. We took a chance coming into port. And this is why you don't want to be unloading and loading weapons. You just want to load the weapons you need and go. Sustained blockade of naval forces and decisive inland raids by naval infantry forced South China Sea to acquiesce Chinese surrender terms. The Pentagon refuses to comment on how this discouraging turn of events affects the region. All right, it didn't end the campaign. So you're saying there's a chance. 10 TASMs is enough. Let's do the rest torpedoes. All right, review orders. We're still looking for those Russian ships. Let's get back out there. We're just going to haul ass to the theater. I'm hoping to get an update on the map of where these ships are. There they are. That's them right there. Okay, we're heading right for them. Oh, geez. I don't know if we can catch up to that. I'm going to try. He's probably going up the coast. Ooh. Okay, we're racing in here at 20 knots, folks. That's not good. That's not good at all. All right, our depth is 600 feet. We probably don't even have 600 feet of water. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens there. Our speed's 20 knots. Our heading is 145 for some reason. Weak thermal air at 300 feet. Contact bears 164 right off of our bow. I'm going to keep him at 25,000 yards. And hopefully he didn't detect us. It's probably why this mission's beginning. It's probably because we were detected. Oh,
Con
boy.
sonar, rig ship for quiet.
600 feet in my butt. He's right off our bow, though, son of a gun.
Con sonar, new contact bearing.
Yeah, here we go.
0, 2, 2. Designated Sierra 1.
I'm going to show this to you because this is important.
Con sonar, new contact bearing. 0,
our current depth is 185.
3. Designated Sierra 2.
Oh, wow.
Con sonar, new contact bearing. 0, 5, 9. Designated Sierra 3.
This is fine. Let's classify this,
Con
guys.
sonar, new contact bearing. 1, 1, 4. Designated Sierra 4.
This might be a Russian fleet. This might be a...
sonar, new contact bearing 151. Designated Sierra 5.
Humpback whale, maybe?
Con sonar, Sierra 3 is classified as biologic.
Yeah. It's biologic until it's a submarine. I think this is a Russian fleet. So I'm going through all the Russian ships. You guys can see me do it, okay. There it is.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified
That's our
as
target.
merchant.
There's definitely going to be a submarine with this fleet. That's why I made the comment that it's a biologic until it's a submarine. Come on, baby. Oh, that's not right. That's not right. It's a trawler? Merchant? Trawler.
Con sonar,
That
Sierra
makes sense.
4 is classified
Sierra
as
2?
merchant.
Notice how the bearings were very wrong. Merchant? What the hell?
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is
there
classified
they are.
as merchant.
Sierra 5 is definitely hostile. Is he a sub? Another trawler. Wow.
Con sonar, Sierra 5 is classified as merchant.
Well, this is unexpected. Let's verify that humpback whale. This could be a submarine, possibly. I can't tell you how many times a biologic turned into a submarine. Like IRL, that shit happens. Humpback whale. We got 2 indications that's a humpback. There it is. Oh, it's definitely a humpback.
Con sonar, Sierra
We have 3 indications
is
that it's a humpback
classified
whale.
as biologic.
All right, we don't want to drive into this trawler fishing fleet. That'd be bad. So let's go helm left 10 degrees rudder. Steady course. 070.
Come left to 070. Helm I.
I can hear an engine. Are we still rigged for silent running?
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Ultra quiet, okay. I just want to make sure we're still there. I'm going to set these torpedoes to run shallow because, obviously, shallow water. Humpback whale's going away from us. Merchant's going away from us. Those are probably our targets, man. What's the range? Okay. So, typically this area is going to be very dense with fishing fleets. So we do want to make sure that if we use a harpoon against these merchants to disable them, a harpoon should not sink a merchant. It's too compartmentalized. Even if the fire spreads, it won't spread from compartment to compartment. Probably. But we'll see. We kind of learned that lesson in the Red Sea over the past 2 years with the Houthi attacks on merchant vessels. A surprising number of merchant vessels that were hit by drones and cruise missiles did not sink. I think we ended up losing 4 or 5 out of the dozens that were hit. So that was a good, pleasant surprise. Let's verify Sierra 4 is actually a target, or actually a trawler. Yeah, that's definitely a trawler.
Helm, steady course.
All right, we're coming up periscope depth. Dive maker depth 4 or 5 feet.
Make depth 4, 5 feet, dive by.
All right, we're gonna come periscope depth. I'm gonna shoot a weapon at that merchant. I'm gonna verify him first. There's gonna be a lot of merchants in this area that we cannot shoot. There's probably only 1 or 2 that we can, and they have to have a Russian flag. So yeah, this is a conundrum because the longer I wait, the more vulnerable we are. And the right thing to do might be to run up there and classify them. I think there's a submarine with them. If these are 2 merchants that are our targets, there's definitely a sub with them. I just want to see if I can...
sonar, new contact bearing 018, designated Sierra 6.
That's probably the submarine, folks. If there's a submarine with these ships, I'm going to sink him. Sierra 6.
Con sonar, Sierra 6 is classified as biologic.
How far away is that merchant? Alright, we should be able to see him on the horizon. What's his bearing? Basically north, okay. We're periscope depth yet? Up.
Up scope.
Holy crap, there's a lot. We're a lot close.
Dive at 4, 5, 8, dive by.
Russian flag. Russian flag. Down.
Down scope.
Firing point procedures on. Sierra 1, Master 1, bearing 044. Shoot 3.
Aye, sir.
Firing point procedures on. Master 2, bearing 359. Run.
Shoot 2-4. Aye,
Run
sir.
enable on those. Reloading those tubes real fast. Crap, the smoke's in our way. There we go. Alright, that should buy us some time. We have a new contact down to the south now. So I want to see what they do. I want to see if they sink. Obviously this one did not sink and he's not on fire. We're reloading our tubes right now. I really don't want to waste a Mark 48 on him. I'd rather waste a couple harpoons. Second guy's still burning. No active sonar, which is really strange.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
There's definitely a submarine with them.
Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir.
Oh shit. Oh boy. Fire the decoy.
Shoot 2-bait. Aye, sir.
Torpedo evasion.
Make turns.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Con, fire.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 6, last bearing 0, 1, 2. Contact
Alright,
faded.
second hit on the first
Con
merchant.
Con, maneuvering.
Alright, he's
Making
down,
turns
he's dead.
for 2-0 knots.
Gonna make this new, you know what? Let's do it.
Come left to 349. Helm aye.
9.
Passing 100 feet.
We're gonna get really close to the bottom here. We're gonna come down 200 feet.
Con, torpedo.
Con sonar lost contact.
So we're gonna try and
Master
maneuver
5,
away from the,
last bearing
fishing
1,
fleet that's
7,
back there.
4. Contact is in the baffles.
We don't want them eating any of our weapons. Weapons shot at us from that airplane. So we will definitely be detected. The plane will have a choice of, does it go, which one is the real target? So I have a decoy going to the south, we're going to the north.
Come
Where do-
left to
where does he think we're going?
348. Helm aye.
Torpedo in the water. It's going after our decoy, excellent. Make turns for 10 knots.
Make turn.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Alright, so we're masking our noise with this fishing trawler, this transiting trawler. And they're about to get a kill, quote unquote, on our decoy.
Con, torpedo.
That might be
Con,
enough
maneuvering. Making turns for 10 knots.
to convince them that they got us. I have a second decoy loaded in case we need it. It's a fat boy. It's one of those old school YU-8s. There's YJ8. But yeah, he's circling over what he thinks is us. Meanwhile, and this trawler is going to run right over us.
Come left to 348, helm aye.
Because the trawler is transiting, it won't have any nets out, so this is fine. When a trawler is pulling a net, you can't do 10 knots. Uh-oh.
Con, helm, steady course.
Oh, that's not good. Hopefully he just got lucky there and doesn't know where we're at. Oh boy. Yeah, you keep on going that way. China's that direction. Yeah. Crap. It's coming back. Alright, so we're going to match course with this trawler.
Come left to 315, helm aye.
Con sonar lost contact.
He's in our
Master
baffles.
4, last bearing 138. Contact.
He
is
might
in
know
the
where we're
baffles.
at. Crap.
Con sonar regained contact on Master 5, bearing 180.
Master 5, Master 5. Oof. That's a sonar buoy. That was the sonar buoy. Where's it at? Alright, so their weapon ran out of
Con,
gas.
helm, steady course.
So I want to match speeds with this guy. I can hear him. He's very close. Like, we're talking near field. So I'm going to go ahead and match his speed, which is probably 15 knots.
Make turns for 15 knots, maneuvering aye.
And we're just going to go the same direction and hold hands.
Making turns for 15
For the next-
knots. Come right to 316,
8 or 10 miles.
helm aye.
Con, torpedo room 2.
Con, helm, steady course.
That trawler's like right here where my cursor's at. Normally you would never do this, but this is kind of an extreme situation we're in. That other merchant never burned down either. It's on fire, or it was. So, I gotta put another weapon on him. I just don't know when I'm gonna do it. Crap. Oh geez, that's not good. Don't drop anything on me. I'm hoping this trawler is masking us. He's trying to get a magnetic detection on us right now, but he's probably, and he's getting one. He probably thinks it's the trawler. Sort of, maybe. I'm telling myself that story to make me feel better. That's kind of not how it works, but you know what I'm saying. It's a video game. Shoot. This is the problem. I wonder how much fuel this guy has. Might be a minute. Alright, well he's going out to reset something. We'll see what he does when he comes back in. He might drop a sonar. It's either going to be a sonar buoy or a weapon. I don't think he would drop a weapon in the vicinity of this trawler. But we are talking about the CCP here, you know? Yeah. They may not care. They may put a depth limit on the torpedo so it can't hit a surface ship. Ooh, that's interesting. If they put a depth limiter on it, I could surface and not get hit. Huh. I'd do that. Alright, let's see what he drops here. Don't be a weapon. Don't be a weapon. Wow. Huh. I don't know what he's waiting on.
Con sonar, switching to active search.
I want to do active because I want to get a range on this merchant. I can't let the merchant get away. Oh, hello.
Con sonar, switching to passive search.
I just played Marco Polo and it found another contact. That's interesting. All right. There's somebody else out there besides this guy. All right, we're going to have to do this. I think it's a submarine. So I'm going to shoot a... oh, there he is. Crap, sonar buoy. I'm going to shoot this way. Oh, there we go.
Shoot tube 3. Aye, sir. Shoot tube 2. Aye, sir. Shoot tube 8. Aye, sir.
All right, torpedo evasion. Right full rudder. Let's get the hell out of here.
We are cavitating.
Yep, I know. So same idea. Torpedo.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 044. Contact faded. Con sonar regained contact on. Master 4, bearing 1.
I think there's a submarine up here.
Con sonar lost contact.
Yes,
Master
got him.
2,
He's done.
Last bearing.
All right, mission's done. Let's get out of here.
7. Contact faded.
So we're going to minimize our aspect to that active sonar.
Come right to 10.
We're gonna haul ass.
Helm aye.
Oh shit! Left full rudder.
Con, knuckle formed.
That's fine. Whatever, dude. Electric boat, bitch.
Come right to 128. Helm aye. Con, helm, steady course.
Yeah, that's a submarine. We're just running now. Now on sonar, we would be hearing this guy even at the speed flying up and down the array. So
Con, torpedo room, tube 8,
that
ready.
part's pretty realistic. We're going past the trawler now. That's probably why he's not dropping a torpedo. He'll know a depth bomb is going to go straight down and explode. It's going to be curious to see what he does whenever I open range from the trawler, though.
3-5 knots.
If I can't burn up all of his fuel, I'll burn up all of his weapons. Trying to hit me. Okay. I hope that's a ship. I think it is. Yeah, it's one of the merchants. Okay. Yeah. Those whales had it coming. Listen, I'm trying not to hit the whale. I shot the torpedo off this direction, but you never know. I'm hoping to get a hit on that submarine. It's definitely a Russian sub. You know, escorting a Russian merchant fleet. The reason why they don't have any surface ships is plausible deniability. They can always go, hey, America sank our merchant fleet, and now we're in the war too, right? That's kind of the thinking along these lines. We do have another decoy loaded. Excellent.
Con sonar lost contact. Master 4, last bearing 2.
That's our trawler
7,
friend.
8. Contact is in the baffles.
I heard range gating. That's our torpedo. Oh shit. Hit! Right there! We got him! Uh-oh. Somebody else is pinging. Okay, oh no, he's going after the decoy again because he's an idiot. This is not good. So we hit something out here, but it didn't sink, apparently. All right, I'm gonna try and go covert now.
Come left to.
Head 1/3.
Make turn.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Let's see if we can get away from this guy.
Con, helm, steady course.
So we broke contact with the trawler. He's attacking our decoy.
Con sonar regained contact
He should
on.
not know
Master
that we're
5,
here.
Bearing 2, 3, 8. Con
Hey, Sam.
sonar regained contact.
Yeah, this is a cool
on
game. It's called
Master
Cold
2,
Waters.
Bearing
It's on
3,
Steam.
4, 4. Con sonar new contact bearing 3.
you got the humpback
1,
whales up there.
8, designated Sierra 7. Con sonar regained contact on Master 4, bearing 2, 9, 2. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 6, bearing 3, 4, 3.
Those are the whales. We slowed down. We're getting new ranges on everybody.
Con maneuvering.
I definitely got a hit on something else up here.
Knots.
Don't know what it is. I think it's a Russian submarine. Matter of fact, I think it's right there. You can see the floating bubbles above my cursor there. That's a submarine on the bottom of the ocean. I think we're good. Yeah, let's get out of here. The airplane thinks he got us, apparently. And we got a Romeo and a merchant. Oh my god. Now, I verified both those merchants had Russian flags. Did I not get credit for the second one? Is that what happened? I should have 2 merchant kills. That's weird. Okay, I don't know about that. Here's the problem. We only have 2 acoustic decoys left because of this dumb shallow water. We got to get out of shallow water. Now, Russia's going to be all mad.